I'm excited to announce that the Teachable course for Salesforce freelancers and independent consultants is finally ready. I've been working on this for a few months, getting it exactly right, working with the review team, and making sure that this is ready for everyone to see, and not just for the reviewers to vet the information and make sure it looks right. So we actually have a finished product, and I'm ready to show you a preview of what that looks like so you can get a feel for what you're looking at when you're considering making a purchase of the course, and what you can expect to see when you get inside the course and actually have access. So this is just one of the lectures within the course, or one of the training items within the course. And this is our statement of work or proposal. And everything inside of the course is set up in a very similar way so that you have, for each independent section, you can see this is actually the course curriculum on the left side. So you can see everything that's included in the course. So you just have an introduction of what to expect. You have a quick slide around who I am and why you would want to take a course that I offer, so that you can actually replicate a lot of the things that I and other people I've worked with have been able to do, and really create flexibility in their lives, make plenty of money, and create a lifestyle around using Salesforce Freelance as a tool. Now, you're going to get into actually a course around mentally preparing to manage your own clients. So that means we're going to talk about some of those hurdles you have to get over mentally. Do I start with a team? Do I start by myself? Do I represent myself as an individual? Do I start my own company? How do I start getting clients? What are the different ways to find people to actually work with? So we're going to go through a lot of those mental hurdles that first-time freelancers and independent consultants struggle with when they're getting into this. And I'll tell you, most people don't start by being full-time freelancers. They start by working normal jobs and then doing a side project, maybe working a couple of clients on the side, and then they move into full-time freelancing. The one place people do start is if they are not yet employed, and they might go ahead and dive headfirst into freelancing and just start their career as an independent consultant instead of working jobs on the side before going in headfirst. We're then going to walk you through the non-disclosure agreement, which is just a document you want to have in place for legal purposes to make sure that clients don't share your personal information and information about your business. And the same goes for you, so that you're not sharing their specific processes or pricing or anything like that with any of your other clients. Then we get into the real meat of the course itself, which is the statement of work and proposals. So this is how you actually get proposals out to clients. And with every step of the way, we're going to walk you through using our downloadable templates that you can download right to your computer. You can use them for every project you have, whether it's today or a year from now. You can always use the templates that come with this course. So let's just take a look at this one topic, which is the statement of work or proposal. With everything, you're going to get a video that's going to walk you through. First, I'm going to tell you what the purpose of the statement of work and proposal are. And I'm just going to fast forward through this. You can see I'll talk for just a little while, but then I am going to hold your hand and walk you through this proposal document, showing you exactly how to fill out the information. And this allows you to have professional templates that are going to look good for your clients. And it's what they're going to expect to see when they're working with a professional consultant. You don't want to be one of these people who does sort of cheap work for a cheap price. You want to be a professional consultant who does professional work. That means when your client gets a proposal, they don't want an email with a price and how many hours it's going to take. They want a document that outlines everything that you're going to deliver in this process, so that they know that they are getting something valuable. And the first thing you send them is that proposal, and it needs to look good so that you can compete with everyone else who is sending in a proposal. Then we're going to talk, and let's move through this. So what I do is I outline for you. If you've watched the video, that's great, but I also outline what the proposal is. I talked to you about the difference between a fixed price proposal and then an hourly statement of work or proposal, which is time and materials. I tell you the pros and cons of each one and when you want to use them. And then the amazing thing is all you have to do is download the template and immediately you've got it. So I could just click the template right here, save straight to my computer. I'm going to go ahead and save that, open it up. And immediately you are ready to get started working on your proposal. You just pop in your logo up here in the top, and then you start filling in the blanks, just like I show you in the video walkthrough of exactly how to use this document. It's going to walk you through how to build your proposal and send a professional proposal to your client. We do that for every document. The payment terms, which is actually negotiating when you'll be paid. Is this going to be, and we're not going to go through each one of these, but this is going to talk you through, do you want a 50% deposit up front with a 50% deposit on project completion? Or is it going to be more milestone based where you might get 5 project milestones on a $20,000 project and they'll pay $4,000 per milestone? Again, always downloadable templates so that you don't have to do any of the work. We walk you through in a video walkthrough how to do everything. We move through project plans, time tracking, the business process review, and we tell you each step of the way what this is and why it's important to your business so that you can run a successful Salesforce freelance and independent consulting business. This is going to make sure that each step of the way, the client is not having to tell you what to do. You're guiding the client and helping them through the Salesforce implementation so that you are the professional. And that is what a client is looking for when they're paying consulting wages. And that's what's going to allow you to demand fair, high prices like $100 to $150 an hour for Salesforce consulting, because you're no longer a cheap freelancer. You are now a professional independent consultant. If you have any questions about this, feel free to comment. I am very transparent. I do not attempt to sell my product to people who are not ready. If you are looking to get your admin certification, it is not time for you to dive into a course like this. If you are just kicking the tires on what Salesforce is and seeing if that's something you're interested in, again, you are not a good fit. But if you have your first certification or even a couple of certifications and you are ready to dive into freelance work and start getting your own clients, this is a great fit for you. If you're someone who's been working a W-2 job for an employer, or you're currently a consultant for a firm and the employers are paying you, $70,000 to $100,000 a year and you work 40 hours a week to make that money, then this course is for you because you can start picking up clients on the side, making $100 an hour on the work that you do instead of letting your employers take all of the income. I can show you exactly how I've done it. Again, just comment, message me, let me know what your questions are, and I'll make sure to get them answered. I'm never going to push the product on you. If it's not a good fit for you, then I honestly don't want you to buy it because it's not going to make the course look good if I have customers buying it and they're not sure how to use it or they're not sure how to apply it to where they are in their Salesforce career. I hope you've enjoyed some of this content. Let me know if you have any feedback around other information you might like to see to help you decide if this is the right time for you. Thanks for watching.